was a player for them in love. Then he met a girl and she left. Met a girl, then he met a girl. What's her name? Then he met a girl, then he met a girl. Then he met Shalaya. He the keys to my heart like the mayor. I said, hold on, wait, little baby, I won't pay off. Feel like I'm dreaming when I'm with you, I can't stay up. Got me praying.
Hey guys, it's Shalaya Dae and welcome back to another video. So I actually was supposed to be doing this video about a week or two ago, but life just been catching up on me, and actually in a really good way. But we are going to be talking about all this stuff in this video. So today we are going to be doing a life update video. From my last recent story time, I've gotten a lot of different questions pertaining that story time and another previous one, and just how my life is going on overall right now. Just things like that, like what is the product of those story times basically. So it's gonna be basically targeting what you guys wanted to ask me as far as what my life consists of now. So I don't want to hold you guys for too long. I don't want to make this intro a little too long or whatever, so let's go ahead and dive right into this video. All right, question number 1. It says, are you and Mariah still friends? So that is actually a funny question. Me and Mariah are best friends. We are still best friends. We are still this close, like, baby, stuck like glue, okay? The problem is that people have been telling me that, oh, like they think Mariah's in the army. I've heard like so many funny ass things about where Mariah could be, but I tell you guys on a day-to-day basis, I get on live and I tell y'all, look who's fucking calling.
Oh, because I was about to say.
Mariah, why the fuck, wait. Why the fuck, I'm literally doing a life update video, right? And the first question was, are you and Mariah still friends? And I'm answering the question and you fucking FaceTime. Yeah, I'm like, yo, look who the fuck is calling. Like,
that would be me.
Right, that would be you. We are still friends, y'all. She's not in the army. This is the third fucking time I gotta say. She's not in the army. Mariah just got a boo thing. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. She living her best life. Say it one more time for the bitches in the back.
I am living my best.
Oh, good. Y'all, that was very ironic that even happened, but y'all know at the end of the day, that's still my friend. Good example. Y'all know at the end of the day, that's still my friend, my best friend, okay? Period. Had to chop it up for a few, but let me continue the video, okay? So the second question was, are you going to get back with your ex? No. So I have no intentions, no urge, no nothing to get back with him. I don't really care for him in that way anymore. I don't look at him the same. I don't really think about him often. It's like almost like a dead feeling. Like it just, he doesn't move me. He doesn't move me in that way. Like I don't have no urge to speak to him. I don't have any urge to know about what he got going on. Nothing of that sort. So of course not, I'm not gonna get back with him. Absolutely not. You will not see me with that man ever again in life. It is a done deal, okay? Question number 3 says, what happened to dating around? What the heck? Like, because I know y'all liked when I was dating around, when I was getting ready to go on the dates or whatever. So either way, dating around has stopped. It has stopped. It has stopped. I'm no longer dating around, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm no longer dating around. It has come to a vicious end, okay? Question number 4 says, how are you feeling? So right now, I'm really happy. I'm actually genuinely happy. I've been happy for the past couple weeks. Honestly, for the past month. It's been a month. And I've actually been really happy. Like I've been, traveling more, like as y'all can see. I've been, just doing things to make me happy, like, you know what I mean? And I've been surrounding my people with people who make me happy and people who like to see me happy. So that plays a large part in, like, the way I'm feeling right now. But overall, I actually feel very content and I actually feel very happy, and I haven't felt this way in a very long time. And so I'm really proud of myself for like even opening up with you guys about like my past and things that have been going on in my life, and now to come and see just only a month later that I actually feel a difference within my life. Like I feel like it's very crazy, but I'm very happy that I feel the way that I feel right now. Like apart from anything else, like me myself, I know that I am happy within myself. Like I'm getting myself back into the groove. The only thing that I need to actually get myself back into doing is like taking pictures and like being back into that type of limelight. But like as far as like overall everything involving me, I am happy. So I'm very happy about that. The next question says, do you think you and Blue will ever be back cool? I personally don't think so. And not even on no like shady note or nothing like that. Like I'd rather not surround myself with no one like that. I feel like it was too much back and forth. It was too much disrespect on both ends. And it doesn't seem like it could be fixed, and I'm actually okay with that. Like I'm actually really content with that. I don't really have an urge to reach out or to speak or to see what's going on in their day-to-day. Like it just doesn't bother me, it doesn't move me, it doesn't do anything for me. But like I don't really have that. I don't hold any animosity, but I just rather not have that type of energy around me, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather just be by myself, honestly, or be with, you know, like I said, people who make me happy. But it's no animosity, it's no nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just more so like a, you know, I'm content with the decisions that we've made and everything like that. Like I'm content with it. So no. This next question is kind of similar to the question about how I was feeling, how I've been feeling. It says, how have you been feeling mentally since the heartbreak? The heartbreak was really tough. It was very, 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 very tough. And even after the story time, I dealt with a lot of stuff involving him, as far as like him deactivating my Instagram. He texted me from like a fake number and was like, oh, the stupidest shit you've ever done was leak my address when I didn't even get a chance to. He also told like his ex-girlfriend that I'm like cool with now, you know, ironic. But he told her like he would just be shady towards me. Like he just been picking, like nitpicking and things like that. And it just was a very hard situation. Like overall it was very, very hard to get over, because it was so much anger that started to build up. Like it wasn't me crying anymore. Like the beginning, when I first did the story time, I was devastated. But then moving into like all the things that was being said on internet and everything like that, like, you know, it was crazy. It was too much. And then it grew into like a hatred, and then I don't want to hate anybody, so like I kind of like stepped back. So that's why I was saying like earlier on the other question, like, you know, I just don't feel no way. Like I don't care for him that way, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing that he could do or say, or even there's nothing that could be done at that point. Like I just don't feel the same way that I feel about him. So now mentally I'm great. Now I'm perfectly fine. Like I don't think about it. It doesn't bother me if I do come across it in my mind. Everything is more mellowed out now. But mentally I am doing okay as far as the breakup as well. Just to clarify that. Alright, so the next question is kind of similar to the last two questions about like mental health and things like that. But this question says, how's your mental health been? Do you still feel the same way about wanting to go? So in previous vlogs, I did state to you guys that my mental health was not there. And I think right now, like every day I'm taking my time to actually like be a little better, if that makes sense. Like I'm just taking it a day at a time. As of right now, I do not feel the same way that I felt about a month or two ago, which is a good thing. And I know that some people don't change that mindset in a short amount of time like how I have, but I'm just grateful for the friends and family that I have around me to help guide me. I also want to add in, when I made that story time about the falling in love with a narcissist, when I read the comments under there, it kind of helps give me some type of guidance and clarity as far as like, you know, what I actually dealt with and what other people are dealing with and how they dealt with it, and how they're telling me like everything is gonna be okay. So it kind of gives me some grace in a sense. But as of right now, I do not feel the same way that I felt a couple months ago in those videos when I was having my emotional breakdown. I actually feel better. But I am gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I am taking it a day at a time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys really don't see me much on Instagram, so I'm like kind of getting used to myself, because I did tell you guys that when I look in the mirror, I don't really see myself like as the Shalaya that, you know, you guys see. So I'm still kind of getting used to myself and things like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys I'm taking it a day at a time, but I do not feel completely the same way that I felt a couple months ago as far as wanting to go. So you guys y'all are fine. Your girl is not going nowhere but okay. The next question says, knowing where you are in life now, what are some advice you would give your younger self? My number one advice would be to not give so much of me to other people. I realized that I did that in friendships. I realized that I did that in relationships. I realized that I did that within, you know, family, you know, things like that. I do see myself giving a lot. You guys don't really know how I am like behind closed doors when it comes to me loving somebody genuinely. You guys can only see like what, you know, you see on the internet, which is not much, but you know, like when I really, really love somebody, I give too much of myself, and I want to try to not have that happen anymore. Like, I want to give people the right amount that they give me back, so I'm being equaled out, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to give too much, because it put me in predicaments where, you know, I lost my job. It put me in predicaments where my heart is broken. I felt like, you know, wanting to go, like, you know, losing friends because of it. Like, you get what I'm saying? I give too much, and, you know, some people are not worthy of that. Like, some people don't need that. Some people are just here to make your life a living hell or teach you lessons. So it's like, I want to, if I could tell my younger self if I could tell my younger self anything, it would definitely be that. Because it would have saved me so many situations that, you know, I was in. I would give myself all the financial advice that I know now. So right now, I'm actually a little more financially free. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I ain't rich. I didn't never say I was rich. I didn't never say I was rich. So y'all don't even try to play me. But I would definitely give myself financial advice. I feel like when I first moved out, I was just standing, you know what I mean? And it caused me to, like, you know, go everywhere else but up. But that's me being 100% honest with you guys. But I would definitely give myself financial advice as much as I can. Like, you know, if I could, I would definitely give myself 100% financial advice. As far as relationship advice, I would give myself relationship advice too. As far as just, you know, not giving too much of myself. I played myself that way. Like, I would give too much of myself to people that did not deserve it. So that is what I would say I would give my younger self, for sure. The next question is, are you dating anyone currently? What you type to? I think they were saying, what's your type to? But right now, yes, I am. Right now I am. But we're taking it really, really slow. And when I mean taking it really, really slow, I mean like we're actually getting to know each other, and like just taking it slow, like actually, you know, like actually knowing each other. Like, I actually want to do something differently this time, and it actually been going very well. Like, when I'm talking about very well, like I'm talking about really, really well. Like, I've messed with somebody that was really, really bad, and now messing with this person, it's like I'm getting good things. Like, I'm seeing green flags, you know what I mean? I'm not ignoring red flags. I'm not ignoring red flags, but I'm seeing many green flags. And so, like, I'm very excited for, like, you know, the future and what's to come. But as of right now, yes, I am currently dating someone, and, you know, right now I'm not ready to publicly put it out there 100%, not 100, maybe like a good 25, maybe like 30%, you know, maybe like, you know, a little dip and dab. But, you know, I'm not going in depth right now, but I am, and I'm very, very happy, and it's going very well, just in case y'all wanted to know. The next question is actually similar to the last one. It says, are you still dating after, or have you given that break to focus primarily on yourself? So I actually was focusing on myself. I was definitely focusing on myself. I was not trying to be with anybody. I'm not gonna lie, like I really wasn't. But it just came very unexpectedly. And the person is very, very kind, very reassuring, very sweet, attentive. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't want to just be like, oh, W, just because, like, you know, I'm just focusing on myself. Like, I didn't want to just dub him. I was just like, let me just, you know, see how it goes. And that's why we're taking it very slow, because I feel like, you know, we don't need a rush. We just still, you know, just getting to know each other. No rush. I just came out of something, and, you know, I also want to just relax. And, you know, he's very understanding of that. So I can't ask for anything better. So, you know, that's what I'm kind of dealing with right now. Just to sum up those as a whole question, you know what I mean? Next question is, are you still looking for a new apartment? So I am going to have to move the ending of this year. So I am actually actively looking for apartments. I did actually look for apartments like probably like a couple days ago, probably like 2 or 3 days ago. So I am looking forward to moving this year. I don't want to make it 3 years that I've been living in this apartment. It was a very good starter apartment, but I do want to look for something more, you know, more modern, more my speed, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely spruced it up as much as I can. But you know, I just want to look for new environments, new energy, and things like that. So I am definitely looking into getting a new apartment. Somebody asked, when is my meet and greet? Should I do a meet and greet? Like, I always ask y'all, like, should I do a meet and greet? I'm probably gonna post something on Instagram soon. So just follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me, my Instagram is gonna be down below, Shalaya Dae. So I'm gonna probably post on my Instagram one day, just like in the Atlanta area, like if I'm going to, like, you know, like a fun spot. Like I probably go to, like, I don't even know, like the bakery or something like that. Not the bakery. I probably go to like some part like Andretti's or something like that. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm still looking into a meet and greet. But I probably just go there and be like, y'all pull up if you want to meet your girl. You know, nothing official, because, you know, I don't like that. Like, you know, nothing official, but I'm still looking into it. So just follow me on Instagram if you want to know more about a meet and greet, because I'm gonna try to set it up, because a lot of people have been asking me about that, especially in Dallas and things like that. So I am gonna look forward to looking into that. So definitely follow me on Instagram to know more about that. The next question is, what's the biggest accomplishment you have achieved this year? So as far as 2024, my biggest accomplishment that I can say is letting go. I struggle so hard with letting go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I struggle so hard. It's the hardest thing for me to do in life, is to like let people go that I genuinely love. And I think my biggest accomplishment so far is to actually accept it, like to let go and actually accept it. And like, I'm just really proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself for doing it, because I'm not only doing it because I know that I need to do it, I'm doing it because I need to do it for myself as well. And that's a part of self-care. So biggest accomplishment is letting go. And you know, accomplishment can be many different things, and it can mean a lot of different things to others. But as far as my accomplishment, that was one of my accomplishments so far this year. The year just started, so y'all know, you know, that's gonna be one of my accomplishments, my biggest accomplishment. Y'all, I'm sorry, the pollen is getting to me. Yeah, the pollen is getting to me. I'm not crying. It's the oh my gosh, I'm crying. Sorry y'all, like the pollen really be getting to me. The next person asked, what happened to your clothing business? So I had a swimsuit line. I also had my ebook up, and I basically trying to figure out what happened as far as with my ebook. It was some technical issues that I'm literally still working out. I had to email Shopify and all that stuff. Like, you know, it was a lot. Either way, as far as my clothing business though, I actually still have many swimsuits. But I don't know if I should start that back up or if I shouldn't. Like, I just kind of need some type of guidance as far as that, like what I should do. And then I would proceed in that way. But like, I don't know, I'm still trying to find what I want to do. I know for a fact that I want to do makeup. I always tell y'all that I do want to do makeup. I do want to start my own podcast. So those are things that I'm still looking forward to is business wise, but I'm just taking it one step at a time because like I had said, I recently had lost my job and then like, you know, little financial issues that I was going through, but now I'm back in a better position. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, basically. Oh my gosh, like I'm dying, like the pollen is killing me. The next question says, are you a full-time content creator? I was a full-time content creator in 2023, I believe. That was last year. Yeah, I was a full-time content creator majority of 2023. But now right now, technically I am, because I don't have a job. So my base income is from content creation, but I don't want it to only be my income. I actually want to move into doing makeup, so I'm most likely gonna start that this year, because I always say, oh, this year I'm gonna start it, but most likely I'm gonna start it this year because I need to stop playing. I need to actually get in a bag, you know what I mean? So if you would support that business, me doing makeup and stuff like that, definitely comment makeup. But like, that's what I'm looking into. So right now I'm a full-time content creator, but I'm not trying to be just full-time content. I want to move into some type of entrepreneurship or even you know, just working. Yeah. What's your top goals for 2024? My top goals are looking into my business stuff. Like, I'm really trying to look into my business stuff. Like, this year, like, I don't want to play around no more. Like, I actually want to look into my business stuff. Like, I want that to be an active thing that I'm looking into. So I'm gonna say my 2024 goal is to look into business ventures, all of my business ventures. All right, the next question is asking about my mental for the 5th time. I really love how you guys care. I'm very grateful for y'all to care this much. Like, honestly, I'm very grateful. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's asked about my mental. Literally, thank you so much. But it says, how's your mental? What's the plan about getting out of ghetto ATL? So I actually do have a plan, but I don't want to get too specific into that. Only because I don't want to block any of my blessings. So I don't want to get too specific, but I do plan on moving out of Atlanta, or if I do have to stay, just living in a different type of limelight of Atlanta. But I really am striving to move out of Atlanta. But I do have a plan. I definitely have a plan. The next question says, would you ever visit Bahamas? So it's funny that you asked that, because literally the whole point of me going on my freaking 21st birthday cruise was to go to Bahamas, because that was one of the stops, and we did not make it to Bahamas. Would I visit Bahamas? I would definitely visit Bahamas, but I would visit it by myself. I do not have no urge to go with anybody that I deem not necessary to go. So I would definitely visit Bahamas. Definitely. The next question says, if you could take your channel in a different direction, what would you choose niche wise? I actually like lifestyle and beauty. I like to vlog. I really love it. I love to vlog. But I don't know. I feel like as far as my channel, I need to vlog better. I feel like I need to vlog better. I feel like I need to promote in a better way, in a more creative way. I need to do those type of things. And honestly, I think I want to get a manager just to help me, give me ideas, like, and things like that, because I do struggle with content creation ideas, like actually creating content ideas. Like, I do struggle with that, and so I feel like I need some type of management to basically help me with that type of time, you know what I mean? The next question says, do you think the next at-home job you get, you will take that opportunity to move to Jamaica? So I do want to move to Jamaica, y'all. I do. I really do. I really do. And honestly, if I do, I would see if I am able to, like, you know, duck off and go to Jamaica and just, you know, vibe out and be able to work and things like that. But if I'm not, then, you know, of course, I do have to respect the job description, you know what I mean? But I would definitely, if I had the opportunity, of course I would. Next question says, what's holding you back from going to Jamaica? Job, security, fare itself? Like what? Nothing. I want to be in Jamaica today. I should have been in Jamaica yesterday. I should have been in Jamaica for a car. Baby, ain't nothing holding me back. Well, well, what's holding me back is the things that I have here, as far as like my apartment, my car. Like, I kind of gotta make sure that, like, what is my end goal? Like, am I going to give up my apartment? Am I going to give up my car and just duck off to Jamaica? Like, what am I gonna do? So I kind of gotta look into those in a more responsible way. Then I can go ahead and proceed. But nothing is really holding me back as far as fear. I don't fear Jamaica. Security, you know, nothing is really holding me back, but I do have to go about things in a more responsible way, if that makes sense. The next question is, will I ever do a girls trip vlog? Just depending on who I'm going with. I would definitely, just depending on, but I most likely might not be taking a girls trip just because of my past experiences, and that's just me being honest. The next question says, do you and Mariah feel closer than before? Honestly, I feel really close to Mariah. Mariah is always calling and checking up on me, and I do the same. We talk about things that we go through, like, you know, on a day-to-day basis. We just talk about life. We do hang out here and there, but I do feel close to Mariah, but it's like a different type of close. It's like more so like a bond, like a soul tie almost. Like, we just have like this thing, like, even just the beginning of the video, like, literally how she just calls me when I'm randomly talking about her. Like, it's more of that type of energy. Like, I just love Mariah. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. The next question says, has that ugly boy tried getting back to you? Hell no, he didn't. Hell no, he didn't. No, he has not reached out to me ever since he texted me. It was like, the stupidest shit ever you did was that. But and I didn't even do that. But you know, he haven't reached out, and I'm grateful. I hope he never does. I hope nothing crosses his mind to reach out. I hope he just stay where he at, whatever he doing, whoever life he fucking up now. Like, I just hope he just stay away from me. That's really just the main thing. The next question says, what's an area in your life that you are proud of right now and something you want to improve? So actually, I'm proud of my mindset right now. Like, I'm really proud of it. I've been faced with a lot of different like challenges, and like, I'm seeing myself grow with a lot of like decisions and things I say and how I say it. Like, I'm actually really proud of that. I feel like I am growing in a good way. Like, I'm growing in a very positive light, and I'm very grateful for that. Something that I want to improve like my social media presence, honestly. Like, I really do. I really want to get back into my bag. I want to get back into entrepreneurship, like my little businesses and stuff, looking into that. I want to get back into, you know, taking pictures. Like, I really want to get back into that in a positive way, you know what I mean? So that is something that I could say that I want to improve on. The next question says, how your family feels about letting a man talk you out of not having a job. So I told my whole family and my sisters and everything. They were very supportive. They were like, girl, you know what, it's okay, things like that happen, but just know now you've seen it firsthand. You've seen what it done to you, and you just know not to go back to that place. So my family is being very supportive, surprisingly, and I'm very grateful for that. And they're not really judging me, they're just helping me move forward. So right now, like, I would say it's good. Like, right now, they being a good family. They being a good family right now. Here go another, how are you mentally? So somebody said, how are you mentally after the abortion? So honestly, there's days that I feel down. There's days that I feel like, damn, like, maybe I should have just thugged it out and just kept it. But I'm actually happy that I didn't keep it, because I did not want to be attached to him in no way. Like, I felt like if I did keep it, I would always have to be in contact with him. And I feel like this way I don't have to speak to him ever again. Like, I can actually move on to the fullest extent possible. But it just sucks that, you know, I ended up having to terminate a pregnancy. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to speak with God. Like, I'm going to have that conversation with God on Judgment Day, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it sucks, it really does, but like, I'm gonna just have to ask God for forgiveness, honestly. But mentally, I miss it. Like, mentally, I'd be like, dang, I should have. And then some days I'm like, I'm glad I didn't. Like, I dodged a bullet, like, you know. But, you know, We're just taking it one day at a time. The next question says, are you open to new friendships? So honestly, I am. Like, I am open to new friendships. I've been actually gaining a lot of different friendships in different ways. And a lot of women have spoken out and, like, you know, DM'd me and, you know, just talking to me and making me feel way better than how I felt, like, you know, a couple months ago. And I do want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys, because without you guys, honestly, I probably would not look at things in a better light. So, you know, I'm very grateful for all the friendships that I gained over these few weeks. You know what I mean? And there's so many girls that actually was very kind enough to, like, you know, just be kind. Like, you know, just be kind to me in times like these. Like, I never thought that I would get that much support, especially from other influencers. So I'm very grateful for my influencer friends, my regular friends, my, you know, subscribers, random people that came to my channel. I'm very grateful for you guys, because all of your comments, all of your support, it really genuinely helped me. Like, I'm telling you guys, I read the comments word for word, and like I let it resonate. Even if it's comments like, girl, you should have known better from the red flags, I appreciate your comment, because back then I was not looking at them red flags. I didn't give a fuck about them red flags. But now you said it, and you are right. You are right. I should have looked at the red flags. So I'm very grateful, but I am very much so open to new friendships, and I've been gaining new friends, and I'm very grateful for them as well. The next question says, what made you start YouTube, and what has the public lifestyle taught you? So basically, the public lifestyle taught me, well, what made me start YouTube was because I just always wanted to kind of be in a social light. I was very shy at first, though, I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to be in that type of social light. Like, I felt like I just, you know, I have a personality and I wanted to share it with everybody. So I ended up doing that. I definitely just wanted to do it because of that. Like, I kind of wanted to be in that limelight. And then the public lifestyle definitely taught me about not sharing too much. It also taught me, like, ways to go about certain things, what to comment on and not to comment on. The public lifestyle is very, like, it can be tricky, but it's just up to you and your personality. Like, just be mindful that it's the internet that you're going on, and you don't want to say the wrong thing. So just be careful with what you say and how you say it. The next question says, why are you and Chessa such bad bitches? And that question came from Chessa, y'all. That came from, I love Chessa, bitch. I don't know. We just them bitches. Like, we just them girls. We're just them girls. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, Chessa's a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Either way, y'all get it. Like, you know, we just bad bitches. You know, it is what it is. It ain't nothing too crazy. The next question says, are you moving soon, and will you be doing a moving series? So I did tell you guys earlier in this video that I am planning on moving soon, the ending of this year. But I will be doing a moving series, of course. I'm a content creator, so of course I gotta give y'all that lifestyle, you know, content. So I will be doing a moving series, definitely, and it will be a full out moving experience, and I'm actually really excited for it. And I just pray that everything goes well, because, you know, at the end of the day, life happens to everybody, and I just don't want life to happen to me again this year. Like, just let me be able to move in peace and just elevate, and all positivity, all good things just surrounding me and blessing me. So that's literally what I'm just looking in for. But I am definitely gonna do a moving series. Alright, y'all, so that is actually the ending of my life update video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed it, and I hope these questions brought you so much clarity of what's been going on in my life, and as far as, like, just anything, as far as, like, what you guys don't know or don't see on a day-to-day basis, y'all got more clarity on it. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you had any questions throughout this video, or if you didn't get any clarification, definitely leave a comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed, like I stated before. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will most definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.